but this is what we have to do to make sure that everybody is safe. And down on the start-finish line, Colorado Denver is off another three-wheel rover. Last three-wheel rover had trouble with the undulating terrain. Let's see how they do.
And Fairhope Team 2 actually surpassed their 7-minute mark, so they will not be getting any points for today.
But still a great exploration mission just to learn what they need to do for tomorrow. Denver is making great time right now. This is like one of the quickest rovers we've had this morning. They are going to go ahead and bypass the sample return. They're going to make their way into the chicane, up and over a little bit of gravel there, which is not technically an obstacle. That's just the transition from the concrete into the woods.
They are moving quite fast.
Chicane is no problem. We are up on, or they are making their way to obstacle number 3 in less than a minute. This is one of the quickest times we have seen here at Rover this morning.
If they can keep this pace and keep moving through obstacles, they're going to finish really well.
I'm really excited about this part. I want somebody to hit this butte with extreme speed, and this is the team that's had the best opportunity to do so. No, nobody's going to go airborne. I got to give up on that, but they go over the butte with no problem, straight into the ravine, up and down. They're going to bypass the spectrographic analysis, up and over, and into the dunes. This is one of the strongest runs we've had so far. And to learn a little bit more about this strong run, Caitlin has a member of Denver, Colorado Denver.
All right, come on over and tell everybody your name.
My name is Bobby Sleep.
All right, so Bobby, tell us a little bit about your team dynamics and how you guys work together to get here today.
Well, we got a team of 14 of us, and so, that can be interesting when you're working with 14 people. We all have different sub-teams. You got to kind of integrate those sub-teams to make sure that the piece comes together. So really, what we did is we kind of had some individual time where we designed things individually, and then we would come together as a team, and then that's where we talked about some of the integration pieces. And we had some leadership on the team that helped us make sure that pieces were fitting together.
And what's one of the things you implemented this year that you're really most proud of?
Well, as you can probably see from my shirt, I was part of the wheel sub-team. We did a really good job of making our wheels. Those are actually hollow wheels. There's nothing in between them. They're made out of carbon fiber. We came up with really good manufacturing technique to lay out the carbon fiber, and then we used foam and rubber to kind of mimic a pneumatic tire so that we got a good contact path with the ground. So we're really proud of our wheels.
It's Colorado Denver on the course, just made it over the side incline. Looks like they had a little bit of problem. It looks like they've lost the chain or the belt for their back tire. So she's been adjusting that constantly. The front tire is still working. They're still making great time. They are over the boulder and craters with 3 minutes on the clock.
Bobby, what kind of discussions did you guys have about the new rules, the new time constraints?
Well, we didn't know exactly what the rules would be with the time constraints, so we just knew we had to get through the course as fast as we could and make sure that we completed as many obstacles as we could. With the tasks, we didn't really know what to expect, so we just prepared for them, and then after seeing some of the riders run this morning, we decided to bypass the tasks because it seemed like it was just taking them too long, so we're just going to try to get through as many obstacles as we can.
That sounds like a really strong and solid plan. We haven't seen anybody we've seen teams attempt the task and do very well. It just kills so much time. That's not really a problem here for Colorado Denver as they're making their way through the course. As they're wrapping up and they're getting ready to come down the home stretch, let's throw it back to Camille. Camille, with our next team, who do we have?
All right, Brian, we have the Parish Episcopal School from Dallas, Texas. And tell us your name.
I'm Wesley Dodson.
I'm Emma Eads.
Awesome. Tell me a little bit about your design and how you trained for this course.
Well, this year's design, we went with a side-by-side. Usually we do a long one that we have to fold up. And we did it so our unfold time would be really quick and it'd be super simple and really rigid and good for four-wheel drive type of driving, really rough stuff.
Okay, so we know the course has changed a little bit. How did you prepare for that? Did you practice or?
We practiced a lot with our task stuff. Last year it was more of a last-minute thing, but this year we actually, in the middle of our practice runs, we'd stop and do the tasks, which I think is really going to help us out.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. So tell me, do you have anyone that you want to, thank or?
Yes, we want to thank our sponsors, American Waterjet, Trucks Outfitters, who spray painted our wheels, and the KSA Bike.
Awesome, awesome. Well, you guys have a good time out there and good luck, okay? All right, Brian.
University of Colorado Denver has passed the course in under 5 minutes. They bypassed all the tasks. They bypassed a few obstacles, but they did make great time. So we just talked with Parish Episcopal School.